Meanwhile, a conservative group is going to court over a law that requires California companies to appoint people of color, women, and also members of the LGBTQ plus community to their board of directors. Now, supporters of the law say that it guarantees diversity in leadership positions, while opponents say it's discriminatory. BNC correspondent Walter Morris joined us now live from Los Angeles with more. Good afternoon, Walter.
Good afternoon, Laverne. Well, Governor Gavin Newsom signed this law last year, and it basically requires all public companies here in California to have a minimum number of minorities on their boards. And now opponents are suing the state because they say it's unconstitutional. So let's go to video, check this out. BNC obtaining a copy of that complaint that was filed last week. The conservative think tank, the National Center for Public Policy Research, is suing the Secretary of State over Assembly Bill 979. And that bill signed into law in 2020, and opponents call it a minority mandate. The law requires all publicly traded companies here in California to have a minimum number of people of color, women, or members of the LGBTQ plus community on their boards. Now, supporters say it will help erase disparities in leadership, while opponents say it's discriminatory.
Diversity is a good thing, but it cannot be mandated by the state of California. The state should not reach in and force discrimination. And quotas, I think, are particularly evil, particularly problematic, because they take away every other aspect of an individual other than their skin color or their gender. The only factor that the government is considering is race and sex. And that is deeply contrary to the principle of equality under the law. The Constitution demands that these factors are not taken into account by government actors. That is, I think, a hard-fought principle that we've established. It needs to be defended. And so the state of California cannot reach in and mandate discrimination on.
And back out here live. So the bill's author, Assembly Member Chris Holden, saying in a statement, it is not a surprise that those who oppose racial equality are using the legal system in their desperate attempt to hold on to the status quo. That's the latest from here. I'll send it back to you in studio.
So, Walter, do you have any idea of exactly how many people or how many companies that this law will impact?
Well, it's a lot if you think about it. This is all publicly traded companies based here in California. So that means all of the big tech companies based in Silicon Valley, like Facebook, Google, and Apple, as well as several other smaller corporations. Reporting live in Los Angeles, I'm Walter Morris for BNC.